It's another week, it's another video, it's another day with mayonnaise stains on my backdrop. Sadly, this is the last bit of blue backdrop that I have. I need to buy another roll. I'm glad that some people are actually fooled by that video, so I didn't just make this studio smell like mayonnaise for nothing. So this week we're trying out yet another musical instrument, and once again the guys from Donna, who this time they got in touch and asked if I wanted to try out a bass guitar or a flute. And as much as I want to try out a bass guitar, I thought to myself, I've never really played a wind instrument before, so I kind of want to try out the flute. And once again, full disclosure, they've never given us money to make a video on their products. They just like to send us stuff to try out. And I'm always happy to have other instruments to try out on the channel, because that means free content, which is always nice. It makes me sound cheap, but it's true. So I replied to Donna's email saying that I would like to try out the flute, but I've never really played a wind instrument before. They said, hold your horses, guy. You're jumping into the deep end and you don't even know how to swim. Maybe you should try something a little bit more simple. They didn't say it like that, but that's the vibe I got from the email. So before I do a video about the flute, this week we're going to be checking out recorders. That's right, the instrument that we all played as children, but 80% of us completely forgot how to play, including myself. I'm really hoping that childhood muscle memory kicks in and I'll be able to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in no time, but we'll see how it goes. Looking at the images on the front of the boxes, I really can't tell the difference, but according to the info on the side of this one, this is a 3-piece soprano recorder pitched in C with German fingering, whereas this one here is a 3-piece soprano recorder pitched in C with Baroque fingering. And they're both made of maple, so apart from the fingering style, they're both pretty much the same. And when it comes to which fingering style I prefer, I have literally no idea, so I'm going to get them both out and give them a try. And inside the case, you've got your recorder in 2 parts. You've got a little tub of grease, you've got a cleaning rod, some sheet music with a fingering chart on the back, and that's it. So you've got everything that you need to start playing the recorder, and you also have the right tools to maintain it properly. Now let's get both recorders out and give them a bit of a test. All right. Which one was which? What's the difference between Baroque and German fingering? You can easily tell which type of recorder you have by comparing just 2 tone holes. If you look at the holes on the traditional Baroque recorder, the 4th hole down from the top is smaller than the 5th one. On the German recorder, the order is switched, so the 4th hole is larger than the 5th hole. Okay, that's easy enough. How did I mess that one up? The first one went so well. You know what, maybe this is a sign. I'm gonna stick with the German one. Now for the moment of truth, can I remember which note is which? B, A, G, F, E, D, C. A very sloppy C, but a C nonetheless. All right, let's kick off this set list of mediocrity with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Let's go. The set list of mediocrity. I should make that into a t-shirt. Please, for the love of God fingers, don't let me down. I just realised when the microphone is pulling down this collar, you can see my mediocre chest hair, and it's making me feel very emasculated. Please clap. Okay, now we've got Twinkle Twinkle Little Star down. Let's step it up another notch, shall we? God, if I can play Smoke on the Water on the recorder, I'll be well happy. Bit shoddy on the last note, but it was pretty much all there. Okay, that was the cleanest one. I'm sticking with that. That was the perfect run. I don't think I'm using the right breathing technique as I'm feeling quite lightheaded right now. I could really just go with a nap. You played a recorder as a kid, right?
Yeah.
Play us a tune. You've definitely got the first bit down. If I follow along, we can make it into a duet. All right, how about this? Duo, Smoke on the Water.
But you need someone to do the bass.
A true staple in the set list of mediocrity. Well, now that I've shown off how bad I am at playing a recorder, let's go ahead and try and do some weird stuff with it. That sounds like I'm going to shove it up my ass. No, nothing like that. And we need to work out a way to attach microphones to instruments without having to use gaffer tape. It just looks so tacky. So I've got my effects pedals off to one side right here. We've got the reverb, we've got the drive, and we've got the delay on right now. So let's go ahead and see what that does. Slightly more haunting than I was expecting. Oh, there's spit all over the table. I'm definitely going to need to give this a clean after this. Now, considering this is the first recorder that I've owned in literally decades, I really don't think I'm the right guy to say as to whether or not this thing is a good recorder or not. I can say that it is built solidly and it comes with everything that you need to help maintain it in the case, and also the case is quite nice as well. And there's nothing noticeably bad about this recorder apart from how I play it. But if you did happen to like anything that you heard in this video, then maybe it's worth checking out. And with that, I think that's going to be it for another edition of Looted. Shout out to Keegan McAdams, Natasha Savage, Peekafoo, Luna, George Acock, Luke Rees, and Chance McTire on Patreon. Thank you very much for your support. And if you like this video, hit like. If you like all our videos, hit subscribe. We've got more videos on the way. If you want to support the channel further, check out the link in the description to our Patreon page. You can also join us on our Discord server. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.